Hello friends, Ricky Chadha from Astro Hero. Mercury, a planet of intelligence, communication, a planet of trade, commerce, analytical ability and so on, shall be getting combust in the sign of Aquarius on the 18th of March and shall remain in this state till the 8th of April 2022. As a result, there may be, many of you may feel a lack of confidence, inability to communicate, take suitable decision, problems with taking decisions, and there would be some lapses in your communication, which simply means if you are on your laptop or on your mobile or somewhere, you may face some communication problem. Similarly, when you are into communication, verbal communication, you may not be able to get the right words to be spoken, or you may speak something which may adversely affect you. It's also the planet of mass media communication, so you will see some news channels may give some wrong statement or maybe something which actually they didn't mean, but then it will carry a message which may be quite, it will become a little controversial. During the combustion of Mercury, people may feel that their trade, commerce, business may not be able to make enough profit. Health problems, especially with nervous system, skin and so on, could also make you a little discomfortable. But this is all a very generic way of looking at things. But if pertaining to particular sign, particular lagna, moon rashi, let us understand what is there for each of the signs as well. So the first sign is Aries. So friends, for the sign of Aries, see, Mercury rules your 3rd house and the 6th house and shall be into the 11th house. 11th house is about your fulfillment of desire, ultimate happiness and so on. But it's coming from the 3rd and the 6th. Both the house is a little, 3rd house communication, 6th house is also to an extent some obstacles. So you'll see that achieving your goals would be a little difficult. You will see a lot of hurdles and obstacles into it. If you may witness gains, but yes, after some obstacles, there are chances that you may shift to a new job. And if you shift to a new job, you will see some gains out of that also. New opportunities will definitely knock at your door, and that will be very satisfactory. If you are into a business, your own business, I mean to say, then you may derive profit, but it's advisable that do not try anything new. Do not get into anything new venture, investment and so on, because understand that the 6th house is playing a role over here. On a financial side, I see that you may be gaining money and you will be also will be able to save the money as well. When it comes to relationship, then the position or the atmosphere at home or in relationship with your partner would be better. Health wise, I would say there's nothing major problem with your health, but take care of your nervous system. And because the 3rd house is playing a role, 3rd house always talks about pain in your shoulder. This area is the 3rd house. Take care of that. Next sign is Taurus. For Taurus, the lord of your 2nd and the 5th house is traveling into your 10th house. Getting combust, it's combust. Now 10th house is getting combust, which is a house of profession. So when it comes to profession, you may be busy with your job, and there are some new professional offers also coming to you. Maybe you will have to travel a lot, and the traveling could be because of your work. You may also face some obstacles from your colleagues and your subordinates as well, and you may not get that appraisal that you are looking for. If you are working abroad, so if you have got any connection abroad, then your career growth is going to be good. If you are into your own business now, then during this time you will be able to get profit, moderate profit. There are also chances that you may have a shortfall of money as well, little bit, not much. Financially, you will be able to gain good money, maybe out of inheritance, stock market, speculation, and so on. Through your profession, you may get some extra income by the way of incentive, commission, ex gratia, and so on. On the relation front, take care in your relationship with your family members, as there are chances of some arguments. Now, with life partner, you will be able to keep a good coordination, and even if you have to put across some some of your desire, you will be very convincing and you will be able to convince your partner. When it comes to health, so now health, eye problem, something with your eye, but not major, but there could be some irritation or something, some infection in your eye. Next sign is Gemini. For Gemini, the ruler of your Lagna, first house itself, and the fourth house, both are the Kendra house, will be in the ninth house, but combust. We have to remember it is combust. There may be lack of comfort due to some stress. On professional front, you will face some tough challenges in your job, but still you will be able to manage the show. That means the show will go on. If you are into your own business or self-employed or whatever it is, moderate profit can be seen. If you have any idea of expanding your business, then this may not be the correct time. Wait for some time. Stay where you are till the 8th of April. On financial front, you may be facing situation of income as well as expenditure, both going hand in hand. It will be wise on your part if you can save some money for future. On a personal front, you may be facing some ego problems with your life partner. Not always, but sometimes. Health, you may not be facing major problems, but you may face a little anxiety or depression. Relax, nothing to worry. Next sign is Cancer. For Cancer, the ruler of your third house and the 12th house. Now, both the houses over here, 12th house and the third house, is very typical, and the ruler is getting into the 8th house. Now, 12th house is foreign country, foreign land, third house also travel. Both the house shows travel to an extent. Now, profit also can be seen from inheritance because 8th house is playing a role over here. Speculation, also 8th house has got a role. There may be chances of you visiting abroad. At least a visit is possible. Professional front, you may get a chance to travel abroad. Maybe due to your work, you will travel abroad. If you are doing your own business, you will get good profit and you may enter into some good deals with people. And if your business is also associated with any foreign association or franchise or partnership, a good period for you. Financially, this period is very good for earning money and saving money as well. On a personal front, you may have some communication problem with your partner because 8th house is playing a role. 12th and 3rd also, 3rd house is also communication, which is getting into the 8th house. Now, on health side, yes, digestion problem may cause a little worry to you. Next sign is Leo. For Leo, Mercury, which is getting combust, is ruling your second house and the 11th house. Both are known as Dhan Bhava, house of wealth. It is in the 7th house. Now, due to this, you will get good chances to meet new friends, new companions, good money coming, you're attracting money in fact. You may be also thinking of starting a new venture, a new business, good time for you. On a professional front, you may get a new job or a new position or chances of getting abroad. Such opening which you are desiring for a very long time. You may get a support from your superior and your colleagues at the existing job as well. If you are into your own business, you will try to take the initiative and gain from that business as well. So you may expand that business as well. On the financial front, you will be successful in getting better amount of money after facing maybe some delays initially. Okay. Personal life, I see, you may not be able to maintain quite good relationship with your life partner. Then the chances of some arguments and miscommunication, because the planet of communication itself is getting combust. Health will be better and not any major problem as you can see. Next sign is Virgo. For Virgo, the ruler of your first house and the 10th house getting combust in the 6th house. Now, first house and the 10th house in the 6th house. So for Virgo, on a professional front, you may need to meet with some change in the job transfers. All of a sudden, you will see that some job transfer has come for you. If you are into business, there would be moderate profit, not huge. You can get new business chances that may also give you some satisfaction. Money-wise, you may face some high expenses and not be able to manage it. See, with Virgo people, there has been a problem for a long period of time. I've been saying that your expenses, you are not able to control it at all. On the on the personal front, you will be having maybe good time with your life partner. Health, maybe you will suffer from some pain in your leg, and this pain is due to some stress. It will be good if you can practice some regular exercise, meditation, yoga, and so on. Libra. Next sign is Libra. For Libra, the ruler of your 9th house and your 12th house. Now these both are houses which talks about long journey towards spiritualism. It talks about you getting more attracted towards religious and spiritual activity. It is in the 5th house of creativity, but getting combust. Due to this, you may be able to derive benefits spiritually and by your own intelligence, because 5th house is intelligence. On a professional front, you may be busy traveling with respect to your job. You may get new opportunities from abroad, foreign land, and your career due to this reason would be quite satisfactory. If you are into your own business or if you are self-employed, there are chances that you will be able to make good profit during this time. On financial front, comfortable position, good earning. You will be a relationship. In your relationship, I see that it's very smooth. It's a good time to smoothen your relationship with your family members and even your life partner. Health, I would say you will remain fit and no major issues at all. Next sign is Scorpio. For Scorpio, the ruler of your 8th house and your 11th house shall be into the house of 4th house of domestic happiness, your mother, vehicles, property, and so on. Due to this, you may be able to gain by investing into property. On a professional front, you may not find the job very exciting. So you are at the verge of shall I continue with this job or shall I make a change, shall I leave the job, and so on. Stay for some time. You may get a chance to travel abroad, or at least a long distance travel is there with respect to your job. If you are into your own business, then you may be promoting your business, expanding your business, and also making sure that there is considerable profit to that extent. Also, you may not be able, not be very efficient in time management. So, this is also not a good time to get into a new venture, a new business, a startup also. On a personal front, I see that you may be able to enhance your knowledge and increase your comfort. At the same time, I see you may face certain problem in your relationship with your family. There could be some conflict, some dispute. Stay away. Health, nervous system may create some problem for you. Some cold, cough, or some allergy may also keep you disturbed. Sagittarius. The next sign is Sagittarius. The Lord Mercury, which rules your 7th house and the 10th house, shall be traversing and remain combust in your 3rd house. Now, there can be communication problem with your sibling. 3rd house is about communication, and it is also the house of siblings. On a professional front, you may have to go for a journey, a long journey related to your work, which can prove to be profitable, good for your growth, and so on. You may be able to obtain some support from your colleagues and even your seniors. New job chances and opportunities also may come your way. If you are into your own business, then you may have a good chance of getting profit. On a financial front, I suppose that you may need to manage both your gains as your expenses pretty well. Because if you can control your expenses, then I personally feel that yes, you will be able to accumulate wealth. And you may even accumulate wealth by traveling abroad as well. On a personal front, with your partner, there are some difference of opinion, lack of communication that may keep you troubled. Health, you may face some strain, irritation in your eye. Next sign is Capricorn. Now for Capricorn, the Lord of your 6th house and your 9th house shall be into the 2nd house. Now 2nd house, Mercury is remaining in a very combusted. On a professional front, that shows that you may be in a position to gain better job and also meet good chances of getting new opportunities. You will be gaining recognition for your hard work, and that hard work that you have been exhibiting for a long time and you were not being appreciated, now you will get that recognition. If you are into your own business, you may earn good amount of profit. On financial front, I suppose that it's a good time to gain good amount of money if you work very wisely. On a personal front, you will be maintaining a very harmonious relationship with your life partner and your family circle, so there's all happiness within the family. Health, you will not be having any major health issues, I don't see so, except maybe a little bit of stress that could be work related or so on. Next sign is Aquarius. Now for Aquarius, Mercury is ruling your 5th and your 8th house. Now 5th house is about speculation, about your children, love, romance. 8th house is about certain gains, certain loss, and so inheritance property. It is in the 1st house. Now 5th house and 8th house is in the 1st house. Due to this, you will be inclined towards spiritual growth, development, and the interest may all of a sudden rise. You may feel comfortable in your job, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and you will have new opportunities to further grow in your job, or may get a new job offer also. There is going to be ample of scope for you to meet people, new openings coming your way, and there would be happiness around you. If you are into your own business during this time, you will make more profit that will be very satisfactory. You will be able to derive new business techniques with your intelligence, your creative ideas, and so on. On financial front, I see you will be able to amass good amount of money, and you may even make some money out of inheritance. You will have a good understanding with your life partner. So on a personal front, I see with your life partner the scene is better, and you will even develop some maturity in maintaining that harmony in your relationship. Health, yes, you will be able to maintain good health due to high level of energy and determination that you are just gaining. Last sign is Pisces. For Pisces, I suppose the ruler of your 4th house and 7th house, both are the Kendra houses, is getting into the 12th house. And the 12th house, it is getting combust. Now, 4th house and the 12th house seems very tricky, but you know, you will be able to make good investment as far as property is concerned. On a professional front, you may face pressure due to workload, but at the same time you will develop some new skills as well. On a financial front, maybe good amount of money is coming from abroad if you're associated working for an MNC, but at the same time make sure that 12th house also talks about that's the house from where your money is spent also. So keep a control over there. If you are into your own business, you will be able to get into some new, new business from abroad, some franchising, import, export, maybe something, which is going to be very good for you. Financially, I suppose you will be doing quite well. Coming to your personal life, investing or buying new property, it's a good time for you. You may get into some conflict with family members, so stay away from that. Health is going to be, yes, you may suffer some stress, and the stress is going to be the cause of your ill health, especially your back. So you'll get some back pain over here. So friend, this was all about my analysis on the combustion of Mercury from the 18th of March right up till 8th of April, where Mercury will remain very low. Mercury is also going to be almost like into a Papkatri, because it's going to have Sun after 15th of March on the other side, and then you will have Mars and Saturn in Capricorn. So Mercury and Jupiter is getting into they're getting sandwiched. So if you did like this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, click on the notification bell icon as well, so whenever I upload a video, the notification comes right there on your smartphone. Thank you so much.